Good afternoon guys, and welcome to part 6 of the DRZ Under the Knife series. I just want to say thanks to the guys that commented on the part 5 video when I asked you guys if I should decal or not to decal. And what I've done, as you can see, this side of the tank has still got the stripes here which are lacking into the tank, so I can't just remove those stickers. So what I've done on this side, as you can see, it's come out better than I hoped it would actually, is I've covered the two sides up just with, that's just black vinyl on there, like I said I was going to do in my last video, which is here. Just a sheet of A4 black vinyl, and it's covered that up nicely. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting on my decals, and the way I look at it, I'll put them on. If I don't like it, I can take it back off. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got a whole tray of decals here. So guys, I'm going to start doing that now, and I'll show you step by step as I'm going along. Right guys, so what I've done here is I've got my Suzuki S logo, new decal. I've just temporarily put that on there, just to get an idea of where I want it. Now, the plan is to put two blue stripes up here, and then back down here, and then off there. I'm using just a car coach line, as you can see there, two different shades of blue, a thicker dark blue and then the thinner light blue. So that's the plan, to come up here, through there, back up here, down. But I'll put that in place because I want to do the point that's coming back of the tape. I want to go into the centre of the S, or into the S somewhere along there, coming back out and then back down. So let's give that a go, stick some of them on and see how it turns out. First stripe on, the dark blue one's on. Now it's time to run the lighter blue one on the inside here. See how that comes out, but it's looking good so far, I think, not bad at all. Let's get that light blue stripe on, see how that looks. That's the light blue done there then guys. Looks quite cool, I think, I like it. So right, now the plan is to do another one, replicate that, but come along here, along the bottom of this S, then sharp it back into there again. So let's get on with that, see how that one comes out. Comes out like that one, I'll be well happy. Well, there we go guys, that's how it's turned out. I don't know what you think. I don't know what I think either at the moment. I look back, I like it in some bits, and then I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You come back sort of here. There it looks quite good. I quite like it. From the front mount like that. Yeah, I think I like it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I like it. Yeah. I'm going to put another Suzuki racing sticker on the top there, and then maybe a muck off and a Dunlop one underneath, or the DRZ sticker. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But if I don't like it, I'll take it back off, can't I? Right, let's put them other stickers on, see how it looks with those on there. Okay guys, so I've put a couple more stickers on there now. As you can see, the Suzuki Racing one and the DRZ there. I think I'm happy with it now. I think it just looked a little bit too on its own before, so now I've put them stickers on it, I'm quite happy with it now. I've got a couple of others that I might put down here, but at the moment I'm going to leave it like that because I like it how it is, so I'm just going to go with that for now, I think. So I've only done the one side. See, this side's still plain, as you can see. I think what I'm going to do now, I'll give that a rest. I think I'll get the wife's opinion on that when she gets home, because women are good with colours. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a few decals up here. My Suzuki one here, and I'm going to put a few others going up there. So let's do that now. Okay guys, so that's all done. I've put a light blue and dark blue pinstripe down one side, and then obviously my sponsor stickers up there. I've put my 53s on there, my 53 decals, my race number. That's how that side come out. As I was saying before, I weren't too sure about it, but I'll come back to that in just a sec. That's the front of it now also, which looks good. So that pinstripe I put on the back there, the two lines going straight, I'm going to do the same here along the mud garden up there, so it looks like it's running over the whole length of the bike. So back to this guys, this is what I weren't sure about last night, as I was saying. The reason I'm not too sure is it's me being fussy, I know it is, but I like to get things right. So that's obviously this Suzuki racing sticker is running at that angle, and then this Suzuki S seems to be going that way, and then that it all doesn't look right, and I think all these zigzags, it looks okay, but it just, to me, it looks a little bit messy. And also it's done with just a car coach line, and I'm worried that even that now is starting to peel up already, and I'm worried where my legs are going to be rubbing on here. I'm worried it's just going to end up peeling it off and looking crap within a few weeks. So I spent all night thinking about it, and if I spent that long thinking about something, I know it's not right. So what I did this morning, I got up nice and early, and I've done it a different design on this side. Ignore this bit for now, guys. I've got to just put a new bit of vinyl over that. So that's the new design, the new idea, which I much prefer. It looks a lot simpler, a lot cleaner, I think. My knees go here, so it's not going to be rubbing on any of the decal. I think myself that looks a lot better. You guys are probably going to disagree with me, but at the end of the day, I'm the one that's got to ride it. So that is what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to rip all those stickers off the other side, and I'm going to replicate this side onto the other side. I think that's the plan. So I'm going to crack on with that now, and I'll show you when it's all finished, with the other side looking the same as that, and when I've got the pinstripe running over the top. That's the plan, guys, but it's starting to look really nice. So I'll just give you a view from that side with the decals that I'm going to take off, and then round to this side again. I just think it looks a lot cleaner. I definitely prefer that side. Okay guys, so I'm going to crack on with that other side now. Right guys, so we are all done. That's the side that I wanted to replicate onto this side, and that's how that side's come out. Took all those old zigzags off and done it the same as the other side. And also I put my pinstripe over the top, go right over there, so it sort of follows right over the bike, which looks pretty cool, I think. I really like it. I think it looks pucker. Well pleased. I'm so glad I changed that over now. So that's it, guys. I like the view from the top as well, sort of looking down. You've got the stripe coming over, and I think it looks pretty cool. So that's the end of part 6 of Under the Knife series, guys, and it's going to be the last video for, I'd say, a couple of months. There's still a few bits I want to do, get a new seat cover and a few other little bits, but it's just going to have to go on hold at the moment. I've got a busy month coming up next month. I've got a track day at Brands Hatch, which I've got to pay for. Well, I've paid for, but you know, I've got to hire a van and petrol, and you know what it's like, it all adds up. I've got some other decals that I'm going to put on here as well, but just haven't got around to doing it yet. But I'm actually going to get out on the bike today because it's looking like it's going to be quite a nice day. And since I've had the bike in October, I've ridden it once, and that was to bring it back from where I bought it from. So I haven't even ridden it yet properly. So while it's done, looking nice, and the weather's looking good, I'm going to go out and ride it today. So I will post a video up probably later on, or tomorrow, or this week. So next video you see of this bike, guys, I'll actually be riding it at last. So hope you've enjoyed the series, guys. Like I say, it's going to be the last one for a little while. So I hope you've enjoyed the DRZ Under the Knife series. Hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as I've enjoyed doing it. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.